From newsrooms in Europe, Gaza, Guatemala, and Niger to the glitz of New York City, 4 journalists are recognized for their bravery and dedication to press freedom. With coverage from culture and corruption to the environment and war, the awardees have different backgrounds, but they are united by their shared experience of being targeted through the criminalization of journalism, says Jody Ginsberg of the Committee to Protect Journalists, or CPJ. The press freedom group she leads hosts the International Press Freedom Awards every year.
That's something that we see increasingly across the world, is the use and abuse of laws to punish journalists for speaking truth to power.
Last year, Alsu Kramashva was in a Russian prison cell, facing up to 15 years in prison on baseless charges. An editor with VOA sister outlet Radio Free Europe Radio Liberty, Kramashva was finally freed in an August prisoner swap. In her speech Thursday, Kramashva highlighted the many journalists, including some of her colleagues, who remain wrongfully detained around the world.
I want to share the honor of this award tonight with my RFERL colleagues who are spending this night behind bars for the so-called crime of journalism.
Awardee Samira Sabu has also come under legal pressure. The journalist from Niger, Sabu has faced arrest and legal threats over her reporting on governance issues. She plans to use the awards platform to help improve the situation for journalists in her home country.
Donc, déjà en partant, c'est un prix pour la liberté de presse.
It's a prize for press freedom, so what we plan to do with it is to work justly to improve the press freedom environment.
Pour améliorer.
Not all of the awardees were able to make it to New York. Palestinian journalist Truk Al-Aila remains in Gaza, where she runs AIN Media. The company was set up by her husband, and Al-Aila took it over after he was killed during the Israel-Hamas war. The conflict has been the deadliest on record for journalists, according to CPJ data.
Not only has it been impossible for international journalists to get in to Gaza, but increasingly almost impossible for journalists or anyone else to get out of Gaza.
At a time when journalists globally are facing an increasing range of challenges, the Press Freedom Gala is a moment to celebrate the work of those who sacrifice so much to bring audiences the news. Liam Scott, VOA News, New York.